He is a 5-time Bassmaster winner, made $1.3 million on the Bassmaster Elite Series, and he is the 2011 Toyota All-Star Champion and the odds-on favorite coming into this event. And if you watch Bassmaster live, he did not let the locals down here today. You've been waiting a long time, Knoxville. Let's hear it for him. Boom shakalaka, giant bass for Ott DeFoe. Wow, when you have trouble bringing that bag out of your life well, you know you've done things. Look at that bag, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for this, Knoxville. He needs to have better than 17 pounds, 11 ounces. Looking for 17, 12, 5 fish, all alive. 20 pounds even. 20 pounds and a brand new Geico Daily Leader in Ott DeFoe. 20 pounds even, and Ott DeFoe finds himself 10 fish away from the most coveted trophy in professional bass fishing, the Bassmaster Classic. And what a party it would be here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Gonna weigh that fish right there for Berkley Big Bass. Needs to be better than 5 pounds, 7 ounces, 6 pounds even, a brand new Berkley Big Bass leader. I mean, you're leading everything we have right now. If there was something else to contend for, I'm sure you'd be leading that. But 20 pounds, you know, so many local favorites. If you think of over the years, you know, there's always that local classic person. It is so hard to perform in front of your hometown crowd. How did you do it?
I don't know how much I'll be able to talk, to be honest, Dave, but it was a special day for sure. And, you know, catching that 6-pounder, I said when I caught it that that's the kind of fish that makes a big difference. Because, I fish out here a lot, and you'll catch a good many 4s. You'll catch some 5s, but you don't catch a lot of 6s. And when I weighed that on my Rapala scale and saw that it was a 6 even, I knew then that it was the kind of fish that can, you know, put you over the top to make that kind of difference. And at 20 pounds, it looks like it was a stellar day. The last fish I caught weighed 180. It wasn't even a 2-pounder. So I only caught 8 keepers all day. I had 5 good bites, and I landed all 5 of them. The way I'm fishing, I don't really get a whole lot of bites, but most of the time they are pretty good fish. I had 3 smallmouth in that bag. They were all really just keepers. One of them was about a 19-inch, 3.5-pounder or so. But no, it was such a special day, and I got tons of interviews coming into this, and they all ask, you know, about the home lake jinx and then having so much knowledge on a place. And as anybody around here knows, it's been incredibly wet, and the system is not doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing right now. And I said it initially, that messes up your home lake advantage. The fish aren't doing where they should be, what they are doing, but once you figure out what they are doing, you should be able to run it better than anybody else because you know all the other places that line up like it. So that was what I tried to make work, and that every one of those fish were a gift from God, but especially that big one. I had pulled in and was fishing down the side of this point, and it was one of those deals where as I'm fishing, something just said, remember, you've caught a couple decent fish over on this side of this nothing-looking point, and this side actually has a break, and that side is just flat, shallow, nothing. And so I kicked the boat over that way and just started going a little bit, and that big joker bit. So I give all the glory to God on the day, and man, I can't. I'm looking forward to 2 more days.
You grew up fishing this river with your dad, you know, so we know the DeFoes, they're great anglers. But I talked to your daughter a few days ago, and I believe maybe they've branched out into being mind readers or future tellers, because your daughter put a sign where you back your boat in that said, home of Bassmaster Classic champion. You might just make it come true.
I sure hope so. Yeah, Lizzie wrote that on the concrete.
Let's hear it for him, guys.
I should put that on the concrete down there in chalk, and it said home of the 2019 Bassmaster Classic champion. I want to make her dreams true.
I would love to see it, and so would Knoxville, Tennessee. Let's hear it for your tournament leader, Ott DeFoe.